Hello folks and welcome back to Cultist Simulator and the Tales of Agatha Handler and the Order of the Bloody Cup. Last time we did our first tier 5, I guess, exploration. We're currently in the middle of our second one. We just started going to work again. We are translating the book that we got. It looks like it's going to be an Edge something or other. I'm quickly just some messing around here. The Caligan's going to head in there as soon as we can. Yeah. We're just progressing, I think. We're just trying to get... The goal is still to get... First of all, we're going to see if we can sort out these summons. And also we're going to go and see if we can actually work towards getting this 36 grail we need. I imagine that's like the end of the game kind of thing. Right. That's why we didn't... That's why I wasn't dreaming, because I needed to do it because of the affliction. Affliction. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Fascination time. Okay. Right. Now what we have here, pause. We have a Edge of Winter, Fretful Dead, Edge of Winter. That's easily enough. That's Edge Winter. We can get rid of that, no problem. Worms of the Wild, Lantern or Moth. We have Lantern or Moth. Lantern, Moth. We have Moth, and that is Forge or Winter, which is actually slaughtered. Also, I'm going to send the Caligan in there just so the Caligan doesn't time out. What's that? That is Abstract Peril. I'll put you in there, but that should be fine. That should be no problem whatsoever. I'm happy with that. Okay. Which is the stupidly good one? Yeah, it's True Blood of St. Januarius. It's like 12 heart. It's insane. Okay. You go back over there, you go back over there. We've now translated the text. Scholar Aramaic is back. Nope. Back you go over there. Let's translate this text here. Let's study this text. Alexander meets Isis with Darius, King of Kings, for 3 days and 3 nights. On the first day, the two men trade threats. On the second, promises. On the third, secrets. Darius tells Alexander something so shattering that he retires to his tent to consider matters of strength and matters of mastery. King of Babylon, the King of Macedonia. Okay, you've got our health back, hurrah. We are going to dream of... I need a body, don't I? Yeah, I need a body. Hang on, so what are we looking for here? The hour is called the Madrugad. We'll put some funds in there to help out, but we should be fine. That should go off without a hitch, as long as I keep pumping the money into it. That's that finish, okay. My son, the elder Grover confides. Here we go, finally. Was a dear boy, but he did lack ambition. You, on the other hand, burn with it. I see myself in you. Do you know that? I do. I think we can find a place for you on the board of directors. Board seat at Glover & Glover is a 100-second timer. And 5 funds out of that. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, so if I put a board sitting there, hours of working day go in ranks before me. I must go home after lunch. I might go home after lunch. Oh my god, did I get like less work? It's a 50-second scandal. Okay, right. It pulls the notoriety. My position now affords me some protection against scandal, but the firm grows too concerned I may be dismissed. Okay, so you automatically pull in scandal. Okay, I've got to be more wary of notoriety now, I guess. Ah, god. Well, you're gonna pull that in. I can't stop you from doing that, but I gotta keep an eye on this now. I gotta keep an eye on notoriety now. I guess that's what Dorothy's for, I guess. Poppy, what you need? How we doing? Through the high passes, frost and scarred and shivering, we made it through the mountains. Right, what you require? You require a very substantial winter commission. Okay, I'm going to dream something. I'm going to dream something. Because I can now. I don't even need to expend a reason or passion at work anymore. My promotion is finally at hand. I'm going to see what happens with the scandal. Pause. I have been summoned to the presence of Elder Grover, the only Glover now. He shifts uncomfortably. I have heard, he begins. He hesitates. He looks me in the eyes. I don't want to hear anything more about that. Not another word. Not another word. Okay, cool. And I do have 100 seconds, so we will work between jobs. We will work on summonings and things of this nature. Because before, with 90 seconds, a summoning was tricky. Because a summoning was 60 seconds plus an extra 30 if something went wrong. So 90 seconds, that's too much. 10 seconds, 100 seconds means with careful timing, I should be able to do summonings between this. Right of verbal strike. Oh, I've got that already. And the colonel's names. Which is a better version of what we've got already so far. Which means we might end up doing some more, like, moving up. Because if I combine you, I can turn Edge into Winter, so I can combine those two into the House Winter. I can combine those two into the Winter above that. Right, okay. I can't do that because I can't read Phrygian. Grail, Edge, okay. We're dreaming to get... We want to get something really good, something really high. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't... I gotta keep an eye on my notoriety now. Dorothy, you're gonna be doing some work for us. You call upon the ivory dove who knows the names of all the dead. The dead circle the edge of our vision like frayed dreams. The very air around us is chill with winter's shadow. They must recognize that. Hopefully they do. You got some funds there still, so we'll let that take over. Right. Subtle rupture. That is knock 10. I've got a good knock thing anyway. I want to get good. I've got good knock and good lantern. Hopefully we can get. That's Grail. Yeah, Grail knock. Sorry, Grail knock forge. Like I'll pause. Once that comes out of there, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm going to need to go back to work for a bit. But I want to see. Okay, what did we get out of this? We got reason dimmed. Reason dimmed. God, this is such a mess here. Invocation of the Ivory Dove. We got those. Good. So what I want to do here is I quickly want to check. I'll take Sunset Right. No, I'll take Sunset Right? Or... That's a... Okay, hang on, let's see this. That could be something there. Iotic Essence. It's only a one-off, that's the problem. Watchman's Sorrow requires a sacrifice of lore. Not going to do that. Sunset Right requires an influence, assistant, and invocation. Well... Okay, so it's Grail. Put in some Forge there. Forge's Redemption Minor. But I also need Knock. If I put Neville there... Summon a mighty creature of the Red Grail. Great power of Grail, significant power Knock, and some Forge. Okay, so some Forge. So significant power of Knock. I'm going to put in that. That's a significant power of Knock. Oh, hang on, I can't put that there. Right, you there. We're going to put significant power of Knock, some Forge, and some Grail. Great power of Grail needed. Okay, I need way better than this. Okay, so I can do it. I might be able to do it with that one. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fine. Fine. That is 8. That is 10. We're going to go back to work. That's going to time out, unfortunately. But it's going to... so we'll just work. We've got no scandal to grab at the moment, thankfully. That's expired. Let's dream again, see if we can find something else useful. A lot of things we're testing. So what happens if we don't get any scandal? Because it's kind of unfortunate we had like an immediate scandal to deal with here. How are we doing? Expedition continues with everyone involved and still 2 funds. Good. Pause. Reason. Let's actually get this sorted out now. Come in, you go in there, you go in. There, you go in there. Start. So we got 4 monies. It's 4 monies for 50 seconds work with 100 seconds in between. That is a very nice job, I'll be honest with you. Quickly find out if I can get this out. Pause. Forge. I needed a bit of forge. A bit of forge, good grail, and good knock. So that might be what I need. I'll give it a go. Pause. Okay, I've got a bit of mystique, but nothing else. Trembling heat. Reason dimmed. Wait for the stag door. Right, okay, let me try this then. Trembling heat, hi. A significant grail. And I can't do double knock, can I? Bloody hell. Neville? Ezeem may enter only where the Grail's power is strong, and it will choose to enter only when invoked with Forge, with which it has flutters of Ezeem. Okay, so hang on, this is the 3rd one I have on the list here. So we're looking for, what, Grail 10? Knock 5, Forge 6 are numbers that work, at least. Let's just start summoning that. You've got 89 seconds, so hopefully this will not go too badly. Silver Spintria. Some more Mystique. Mystique is fine. Mystique I can deal with. Hopefully the summoning will go well, because otherwise I might lose my job over it. I'm terrified to think that I might not be able to get that job back, because it's a board seat now. I'm technically part of running the company. Is it going to work? Nope. Against the summoning struggling against my control. So what are we having here? Summoned aspect. Phrygian speaker. This spirit may be able to teach you Phrygian. Ooh, what's this? Ezeem the Second Thirstly. 12 Grail. 12 hang on. Whoa, hold the phone. Ezeem. Ezeem. That's 12 Grail, 12 Edge. Grail 12, Edge 12. Oh. Well, I get... Okay. We'll try with it. We'll try. I'm literally 0.7 seconds off being able to keep my job. I was just a bit faster on the pauses before. Hang on, how are you doing for financially here? Treasure's like before us. Okay, we're done. We're out of there. The altar's garment. The interior of the temple throbs with luminescent fungi. We must peel them from the altar with our gloved hands before we can loot the place. It is as cold as rain-chilled flesh. Our gloves are now stained with light. Our breath mists in the temple's cold. Okay, so that's going to turn out there. I'm going to need Dorothy. Hang on. Is it possible to level you up, Dorothy? I mean, need Grail at least 21st intensity. Ceremony requires a lore. We have 10 technically there. And can you help? As influence summoned. I can put a summoned. Oh my god! If I can exalt you, that'd be very good, because that'll be very good to take care of notorieties. Come on, work. It's gone. We are safe. Oh no! His passion sends it away. Nemo, you idiot! Nemo, you idiot! Curse you! A difficulty at work. Plead to keep my job. Fine. We know what we're gunning for now. We know what we're gunning for, and we know if we get the forge. Because usually we used to use the forge to summon the Caligyne. I guess we still can do. I mean, nothing's stopping us from doing that. Right. Let us. Let's work on getting that job back for the time being. Yeah, you got no evidence. You got nothing. Okay, pause. Okay, we got some funds back. That's notoriety, sure. Caligine, rob profit, made in the mirror. Okay, so this is Xanothic essence. Iotic essence? It's a slightly worse version of that. Labitic grains, edge 8 ingredient. And Ichor vitreous. Oh, that's the 12 lantern. Okay. Do we want to go straight out again? Because you're going to disappear fairly soon. The Maiden in the Mirror won't be able to survive something else, so I kind of want to put her out straight again into the chateau. While you're still around, you can survive at least a full revolution of the clock to join in. I don't even know what you are. Chateau Reveline. Fine. Put you there. I'm going to send out Dorothy. Can you deal with that? Not everyone is sympathetic to our aims, but if you have problems with our reputation, the disciple can smooth things over. Go on, Dorothy, help me a hand. Okay, we got our job back. Go straight back into work. Could go straight back into work. No, I can't. I've got notoriety there. That's got to disappear before I go back into work. So I've got time to work on something. Caligine, can you help out with a summoning of some kind? Grail 10, knock 5. I need to dream of something before I can do that, I think. Notoriety is not an influence. Okay. Thank you, plane. Notoriety is not an influence. Nemo, you idiot. Move those back up there a bit. Got a couple of stained gloves, which is a little bit of Grail. You need at least Grail 10. I need strong Grail to bring back Ezeem. Think about this. How am I gonna work this? Knock 5, Forge 6. If I did Sunset, if I do Right to the Crucible Soul, because can I sacrifice? I can sacrifice you. I can literally sacrifice you. Invocation there. Forge Redemption Minor. So I got Forge, I got Grail, I need Knock, I haven't got a Knock instrument. That's okay. What else is there? Rite of Seas, Restrunding? Offering of an ingredient, instrument invocation. Rite of the Watchman's, Sacrifice, Assistant, okay, there you go. Sacrifice? Oh, that sacrifices lore. That destroys a tool. That destroys a person. Mother's Mercy? What does Mother's Mercy sacrifice? Offering of an ingredient. Okay. Okay, that's not happening anytime soon. Caligine, you can go join there. What do we have here? We have Lantern or Knock. I've got neither of those. And Dry Soul Curse, Lantern or Heart. I've got neither of those. Well, isn't that fantastic? You need to send someone in with Lantern to take care of this stuff. Lantern or Knock. Lantern or Curse. Okay, so what we're going to do... Pope, go help out. Go help out a little bit. Caligine, we need to go do something with you. Yeah. Can you do anything with you? What can we do with you then? What can we use you as a summoning for? Can we summon you with you? Can we summon a new Caligine with yourself? Hang on. 78. And I don't want to go to work unless that's sorted out. So in that case, I think I'm just gonna rush Secret Histories. That there, because that I know will finish before the work finishes out, and hopefully at that point it'll trigger that and we can get rid of the notoriety. Assistance. Our senses are sharpened. We should find this hidden door. I'll give you a little bit more money. Okay. We're gonna dream about it? Okay, let's dream about something there. Let's dream about something. Hopefully get other Secret Histories. Okay, so you just grab the notoriety, and you've pulled the notoriety. You've actually literally you've dragged it in. So I'm hoping you'll hold it there because you automatically pull it in. So I'm hoping that you'll hold. I said you'll finish that before work becomes a problem. So, yeah. So that is the investigation. That was over there. That's over there. You go back over there. Reason limit over there. Okay, fine. Let's go into work real quick then. Start. You shouldn't pull from there. Thank you, Dorothy. There's a minor moment of, oh no, you're okay. Fine. Woo. Okay, we really need to work on Ezeem, because you got Ezeem. Ezeem can, together with that thing, can exalt everybody. That's amazing. Expedition continues for now. Pope is still there, going strong. I need to focus on getting Ezeem. Like, that's the thing that I need to work on now. Secret histories. I also need you. Alright, I'll grab you for now. Pause. So we need to have you around anyway, so we'll keep that here, but we will immediately put that there, go back in there. We'll keep dreaming to find that. I'm gonna put you in there just so your timer stops ticking over. Collect those in. That is just a minor lantern. Do I have a large I haven't got large enough edge. These things say it was like a large forge edge or a bit of knock and some lantern. So the lantern is not the big part of those. Our sessions are sharpened. You could find a hidden door. Well, yeah, I'm hoping you do that. Take some more money. Right. Work at Glover and Glover. Still working out nice for me. Go straight back in. It's 50. It's 50 seconds. That's like that is. Oh, it's 60 seconds now, is it? Oh, look, I was confused. I thought it was 50 seconds. Is that a different thing? Was that just that one time? Okay, right. We're at the Mantis now. Subtle Rapture is knock. Knock doesn't give me. Oh, I can probably summon. I wish I could see the table now, because I think if the Maid in the Mirror comes back out, Maid in the Mirror is edge 10. Now, if these other things are following the same rules as Ezeem, a little bit of Forge, Knock, and Edge, she's edge 10. Knock 5 I've got, and Lantern I've got Lantern to whatever. I've got a Lantern like 12 lore. So that Knock is relevant. So I'm gonna try to go for something else here, because that Knock is not useful for me at the moment. Actually, that Knock is useful if only the Maid in the Mirror comes out. Yeah. Pause. Maid in the Mirror. Now, are you going to be coming out of there within the next 60 seconds? Doubtful, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is doubtful. Go straight back in. Keep dreaming the dream. You dream the dream of times gone by. Okay. That's fine there. The expedition continues. Please do. Please do. That guy teaches me Phrygian. Like, I need that for the book. That's going to be a Forge book, of course, but hey, I'll take it. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to slightly wait. I want to sync these up. These are a little bit out of sync at the moment, which kind of hurts. The Colonel's scarred is a scarred hour, but the power which knows light. Okay, so the Colonel is apparently linked to Lantern. Okay. All these people. It's linked to Lantern. His power should protect us. Go, Pope. Go, Pope. Okay, Subtle Rupture. That's going to time out. Right, we've dreamed. Forgotten Chronicle. Again, I kind of want to keep you around just because you're going to be useful. Yeah. Pause. Right, Forgotten Chronicle, you go over there. Let's do these. Start leveling that up. You've dreamed that up. Okay, right. Think about this now. Now we're going to sync this up. You're going to dream there while here. At the same time, you're going to go into work. We're going to sync those up. Okay, we're going to have those linked together so that when this one runs out, it's about the same time we wake up from the dream, so that we can have the time required to work on it. Right, you're looking for what? Okay, just work on that. Get me good stuff. Okay. Oh, the curse has hit, did it? The curse hit. Oh well, we didn't manage to do the curse. The dormant dry soul curse has yet to be taken into effect. Right, go do something. Right. I'll hope you didn't succeed at doing that, but that is what? That is Aspect Deceiver. That's all the summons that are over there. Might as well turn this in now because we've got a moment. Because we might have to basically, because we're gonna get. I think we get notoriety again. Forge. Forge should get us Ezeem. Pause. Forge should get us Ezeem. So that's press C, get you out of there. Good. Right, you. Right. Now let's go into the summoning. We're using Sunset Rite with the Forge, with the Invocation of Grail and Neville. Summon one of the name emanations of the Red Grail. Ezeem may enter only. Yes, Ezeem when Grail's power is strong and will choose to enter only when invoked with the Forge, with which it has flirted so often. So we're going to summon that, and we're going to keep a close eye on it this time so that we actually do the correct choice and not be a complete idiot. Dr. Ibim Aladim. That's going to hit me with. Right, that's an affliction, so we'll just dream that away. Dread is fine. I want to get this Ezeem character out. Pause. Right, so yep, that's Light in the Skull. That's Unhappy or Far Off Things. That could be Glimmering and Erudition, which would be helpful there in case we need them. Funds back. Notoriety. Dorothy. Go get rid of the notoriety for me. Caligine, Pops. Well done, I guess. Maiden the Mirror. You need to. I need to keep you going out and about because I need you to summon the other guy, don't I? I haven't got the knock thing, so it's not really relevant. I guess I could use a sacrifice. The Byzantine Tinct is the knock ingredient. Catalog. That's written in Phrygian. Oh, that's going to be useful because I'm learning Phrygian hopefully soon. A catalogue of Phrygian. That's not teaching me Phrygian, is it? That just is written in Phrygian. And Book of True Blood, Ricius by Cassius Thorman. Okay, so we've got several books need translating. Okay, can you go out into the world and just look for things because I need you to get rid of that for me. Basically, I just need you to not time out while we're working on it. Those are going to time out. I can't stop them. That's Erudition. That's Glimmer. That's Restlessness. That's fine. It's not going to time out at the same time as that thing. Really, stop doing that, Maiden in the Mirror, and I want to see if I can summon this other thing, whatever the hell it is. I've got some notoriety. But some Mystique first, so hopefully you'll pick that up. Okay, we've got it, whatever it is. Neville. Okay, well, Ezeem. Right, everybody back out. Ezeem the Second Thirsty. So you are Phrygian speaker. This spirit may teach you Phrygian if you know a related tongue. I do. It's a tutor. It's 12 edge and 12 grail. So my idea is I can use you to start bumping these people up to full, because between the 10 there and the 12 there, that's 22. I need 21 to turn people into exalts. So that could be a thing. And also when the Maiden in the Mirror is out there, bam. God, really, that's inconvenient. Now they need to get out of there. Well, I need to find a body anyway to dream for the Might as well hire somebody. Notoriety? Yes, you got the notoriety. Good. I think you should not pull the notoriety out of here. That's the idea. You do not pull the notoriety out of this place. Uh-oh, you just grabbed one of my reasons. The dry soul curse settles softly like a withered hand on the shoulder. What you can do with to be fair, my reasons I've got plenty of spare. So I'm not that concerned about it. What can I do with you then? Because you're definitely 12. And I can summon you fairly reliably now. If I get the Forge influence, I can summon you fairly reliably. To be fair, if I get a knock influence, I can summon you reliably as well, because I can use a Forge person as an assistant. Assuming I only need a little bit of Forge. Dread, fine. Thank you, Dorothy. You legend. Right, let's see if we can actually do this then. Associate Dorothy. You need 21st Grail. You're trapping. Attempt to exalt a disciple to Cyprian. Let's start working on this then. Let's start exalting everybody. This is the true ideals of Notion here. Made in the Mirror? Okay, Made in the Mirror. Hey, professional muscle. What up? You're going to stay there for a while because you're going to get turned into a prisoner soon. Point. Right, Made in the Mirror. Hi. Now, we were going to sacrifice you, Crucible Soul. You're a sacrifice. With Knock and Lantern. I think we need to put that there and instrument a Noonstone. Is that enough? That just draws out the Maiden. Hang on, that's Edge, Knock, and... I guess because of the winter. What Lantern? Yeah, I don't even need you. I don't even need... Because... Wow. A Knock and a Made in the Mirror can just resummon Made in the Mirror. Because Made in the Mirror, of course, is Edge and Winter. Interesting. That is interesting. Hang on. What were we doing? Was it... It was definitely Rise of the Crucible Soul. Does that not work with Made in the Mirror specifically because she has Winter as well? Can I not, like, get... Wow, that's a weird one. That doesn't work with Made in the Mirror because specifically because... I found a useful conjunction of aspects, but I need more. With a little more Winter aspect, a little more Edge, and a corpse, I might create a Brutal Servant. No, the other one was Edge, Wind... No, that was the Sleepless Rest, or something like that, wasn't it? The one of Voiceless Dead was that one. No, it must be this one here. SR, I forgot what it's called. Okay, so if I give you the Knock, that's Made in the Mirror. If I give you Lantern, Reason's Glory Major turns passion into reason. Okay. Can turn passion into reason, not that I really need it. Well, like, he's Made in the Mirror to summon herself, so that's at least, if nothing else, that's going to restart the timer on the Made in the Mirror. So, if nothing else, we'll work on that. Resummon yourself by sacrificing yourself. Sure. Weird, but there you go. That works out, I guess. I want to see if this works. Then once we figure out if this works, we'll end the episode. I also want to see what's going to happen over there. Okay, it turned a reason into dread. Crap. I just lost some reason because of that. Did it work? By the copper and the dove, by she whom we hunger and she who hungers for us, I pledge myself to the feaster, and I will be devoured, and I will devour. That didn't work. Let me just put you down here for a second while I make you a prisoner. But that did not work. That did not function correctly. Follower betrayed, sure. Notoriety. That's going to have to be Dorothy again. Right, okay, right. Let's try this again. Why did this not work? Associate, you. To exalt a disciple, need Grail at least 21st. Only those with the most inconsolable appetites will be suitable. Maybe you aren't suitable. It's possible. Possible you are not suitable to be a Cyprian. Forbidden Epic. Sure. There. I don't think we'll call the episode there, folks. We will... I need to wait until this is done so I can try to learn Phrygian from Ezeem. Okay. Right. He's going to grab the body, isn't he? The prisoner over there. That notoriety he's going to have to... Oh god, he's going to pick up notoriety, isn't he? Yes, he is. That's going to suck. Right. Ah! Right. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting ahead of myself now. I'll catch you folks next time. See you then. Bye.